Hello people, I'm M. Page and welcome to my birthday present haul. Now keep in mind this box here does not contain every single birthday present I got this year because there's some sentimental stuff I want to show you later. For now, let's open a box. I actually ordered this from Amazon because I'm a Prime card holder and I figured I could reward myself with a present because I've been paying all my Amazon bills. So I figure it's a good reward to buy myself a little present. Is that weird? I don't think it's weird. Almost cut myself. Kids, do not use scissors without adult supervision. Or better yet, get your adult to help you with the scissors. Because, like, you never know when you might hurt yourself. Yeah. Alright. This right here is a 128 gigabyte SD card. I'm going to put that in this camera to give it more space. So this will be the last video where I use the 64 gigabyte SD card regularly. But I'm not going to straight up retire it. I'll keep it on hand for like emergency filming if I'm ever doing like public shots or like last minute shots for videos and stuff. This right here from Five Fine Technology is actually a lapel USB microphone, like a microphone you tuck into your shirt. And there's an interesting story behind that, which I'll tell you as I open this. When I first heard about this product, it was because I was contacted via email about reviewing it. Now, since I had not made my stance on reviewing products clear at the time, I told my terms, you know, the standard stuff, like I want to tell the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. I will not be influenced by free product or monetary involvement, etc., etc. God, this is hard to open. For some reason, the representative I was contacting took that as a no. So I didn't get the product, I didn't review it. The reason I have it now is because I actually bought the damn thing. Do I regret not getting the deal? Not really, because it's a learning experience. Now I know that if I wanted to prepare myself for more people to contact me in the future, I should probably get my terms out there first. Again, I should repeat these because these should be general terms for most people to follow so you don't get screwed over. Like, if you wanted to send me a product to review, I want to tell my audience that I'm being sent the product for free to review. I don't want to hide things. I don't want people to tell me what to score it or what to bring up and what not to bring up. If it's bad, I want to say it. If it's good, I want to say it. Now that all that crap's out of the way, let's see what's in the box. If the box will actually open. There we go. Okay, we got a user's guide, a guide to what users should do because I'm a user and this is a guide. This is the user's guide. And of course we have the device itself. So, like, it's USB on this end and it has its own headphone jack. Now I know what you're thinking, why does it have its own headphone jack? Because this thing supposedly also contains its own sound card. And that means that since it's not limited by my PC sound card, there's no latency. Let's see, so this is a microphone capsule. I mean, I can feel foam at the end. I guess this is for wind resistance or something. The USB cable is 6.5 feet long. I can monitor the audio with the headphone jack. A high-speed USB connector. Yeah, high speed, even though it's not USB 3. What the hell? I love how it uses Audacity as the example software because it's the only recording software that's open source, so yeah. We'll look at this in a second because I want to move on to the big part first. This here, right here, is a Seagate 6TB Backup Plus hub. It's a desktop hard drive with 6 terabytes of storage space and a 2-port USB hub. It also comes with a 2-month membership to Adobe Creative Cloud's photography plan. This is the thing that allows me to use Lightroom and Photoshop and other stuff, I think. Now you may be asking what I could possibly do with that. You see... Spoon, 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 June, 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 spittoon, spittoon, spittoon! There, I used a meme. Yay, I'm funny now. Back up your computer with included software. I only want to back up my camcorder files, thank you. Do I really want to use the included software to back up my whole computer? Like, I mean, I can, because this is 6 terabytes and the tower's only 2 terabytes, but it's like when you go to slap someone in the face, but then someone offers you a chance to make them bleed. Like, do you really want to do that? Really? So it says here, like, I have to register this product, and that's how and then link it to an Adobe account, and that's how I get the membership. So I have to plug it into the wall, and then plug it into the computer. And then the hub plugs in more USB devices. Sweet. And then more legal crap. This must be where the cables are, but I don't know what's... Oh, it's weird box design that kept it in. Okay, so this is the USB cable, and this is the power cable. Now, this thing is compatible with PC and Mac. I don't own a Mac, so I can't attest to that. But it says in the manual that you have to download a special Paragon driver if you want to use the USB ports. Alright, so this is the actual device. Like power to power, USB to USB, and 2 USBs in the front. Like, the thing also came with diagrams on how to hook it up, but like, as illustrative as that may be, it's a bit of a waste. I thought we all knew how to put round pegs in round holes and square pegs in square holes when we were babies. So here's the power end. Let me just grab the friggin' hard drive here so I can plug it in. And now it should be running. Well, it's got power, but what can a hard drive do with it? What can a hard drive do with power and nothing else? Probably not much. And this time they use a USB 3 cable because they know how important fast access to data is. And there's a logo. Right there, that's a Seagate. Oh, am I in the way? Crap. That's a Seagate. Right, this is what you get when you start it up for the first time. It says here I should run the Start Here application and the instructions, but before I go about doing things I'll probably regret, I'm gonna start by getting information about the drive itself from the computer. This is about what I expected, and there's programs taking this part up. I think this part's what starts the drivers to run the USB ports, so I think I'll do it anyway. And this is where I register the product, I guess. They offer an optional download to back up all my computer data. I guess that's helpful. Install downloaded software after completing all steps. Okay, that's downloaded. What's next? Oh, it's finished. Enjoy the benefits of your new Seagate drive. Oh, redeem my 2-month membership. Let's do that. There's a problem with your serial number. Disconnect your drive and reconnect it, then close the browser tab and launch the Start Here app again. Yeah, this is why I don't really trust this. There is one thing I want to test, like right now. And I'm sorry if the colors changed. There's not really much I can do about it. I'm not that good at editing. Alright. I want to test to see if I got the ports in the front working. So I want to free up a USB 3 port because I don't really need a USB 3 port for Bluetooth. I have a Bluetooth dongle plugged in there. I'm just going to disconnect it. There we go. Bluetooth dongle. And I'm going to plug it into here. Set up. It's blinking. Do we have Bluetooth? Hold on. Hey, we got Bluetooth! Alright. So now we know that the USB ports work. Okay, so what does the toolkit do? Does it just say, click here to back up your entire freaking C drive to the Seagate? Because I don't want that. I mean, I'll keep the toolkit for emergency stuff, but I don't think I need it right now. It's just good to have. Hopefully it doesn't take up whatever hard drive space I have, because I really need to transfer some stuff, ASA immediately. Thank you for being a Seagate customer. Toolkit will help you get the most from your drives. Well, drive, I only have one. Back up your files and restore the latest or any previous version. That's interesting. Oh, wait. Drag files into the mirror folder to sync them to your drive. Oh, so it's like an auto backup utility if I need it. Can I close it, please? I'd like to close the program, please. Okay, it's gone. Woo! Right now I want to test the speed and storage capabilities of this drive. So I'm just going to make a very appropriate folder here. Appropriate. Now since I keep all the files I want to back up in a videos folder, I should make a videos folder. There we go. Now I can start backing up. This folder right here contains roughly every single thing I ever recorded from some of my cameras. I don't know if it contains my webcam files, but I know it has a bunch of my camcorder files in here. This folder takes up, I think, 1 terabyte of hard drive space. Let me double check. Just about 1 terabyte. I want to free up my hard drive space, so I'm going to move this to this. And I have to hold shift while I do it so I can get it off the C drive. Shazam. Alright. There it goes. And it's gonna be a 13-hour wait. But it's gonna be worth it. You can't really, I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but the Seagate logo is brightening and dimming. That means there's activity going on the drive. My camera doesn't really convey it well with the bit rate, but that's what's happening. Okay, obviously I'm not going to make you guys sit through the entire 13 hours, so I'm just going to let that run while we set up some important stuff. Like the lapel microphone. Just gotta undo this cable here. I don't know why these guys always use bread ties. I get it. You want to keep your cables packed up in a nice little bow or whatever, but isn't there a more elegant solution out there or something? There's your next Kickstarter project. And even though I said no to getting the free product to review, I'm still gonna technically review it anyway because it seems like the right thing to do. Plus, if I do it this way, you guys can not have the excuse that I'm being swayed to tell you buy this, because I did not receive this product for free. So, ha! I'll plug it into the hard drive because I can. Ideally, you would be able to run the wire up your shirt and then clip the microphone that way. But as you can see, the cable's pretty short. Now you can probably mitigate this with USB cable extensions, but if you wanted to run a podcast, you need a whole network of them. Depending on where you sit. I mean, it'd probably work if you're sitting at your computer desk or something, but if you see my videos, you know I'm not that kind of guy. Okay, so I'll just put that right here. Okay. So now I'm going to use Audacity because that's what they use and that's what I also use to record something with this microphone, and we're going to get some tests of audio quality. In memory of the late Stefan Karl, I'll record a line from one of his songs and we can get a taste of audio quality. I'm the master of disguise. I can vanish from your eyes. So when I started, it peaked. Maybe I get better results if I don't look at the screen, because when I look at the screen like this, I'm looking toward the mic and that picks up more volume. So let's try a second take while I'm looking out the window. I can be in different places with my many funny faces in disguise. So, looking away, I noticed that the sound wave, the waveform is really freaking quiet this time. Okay, so I think what happened was because my face was away from the mic, it didn't get the quality it was after. So I think this time I'll move the mic itself closer to the... If it'll not get caught on my shirt. Can you not? See, this is why this is recommended for lapels, because it plays havoc with your Mario shirts. Alright, let me just, I'll put it in my chest. That way it'll catch it from my diaphragm, I guess. Now, it doesn't matter where I face, because it's right in my chest. So now I'll actually be able to see the waveform I'm generating. Let's do it. Sometimes it's so nifty when I'm really, really shifty in disguise. It's disguise time! So, based on the quality results I got, I'll say that I would not recommend this for singing, but for its intended purpose, which is podcasts and internet calls, it works wonders. I do have this pair of crap headphones lying around with one of the pads missing, so let me try hooking that up to the USB thing and see how the sound card interface works. Now, in order to test the audio interface with the sound card capabilities, I have to set my audio device settings such that the newly detected USB speakers, as it's called, will listen to the USB mic. Now if I talk through the microphone, I should be hearing it on the headphones. So let's test the capability. Okay, I'm hearing it out of like one speaker. Let me try flipping the headphones around. I think I got them on wrong or something. Okay. Yep. Testing this one. Okay, so the truth about the headphone interface, you can kind of hear it through this. It's actually mono. I don't know if that's a thing with the mic. Let me check my settings again. Go to advanced. It's locked to one channel 16-bit DVD quality. So this is a mono mic, and if you plug in headphones to the audio interface, it'll only come out of one speaker. However, I will say that for using its own sound card to provide less latency, it does deliver what it promises. Like, the timing between me talking and it coming out the headphones is, there's practically no difference. Like, it's not like Bluetooth where you have like a 200 millisecond offset.
Okay, I'm gonna just unplug the headphones now. This is starting to get irritating.
So in conclusion, the USB interface is good and the microphone is good, but it's only good. If you're a wireless user with a big TV like me, I would not recommend it unless you have like a serious network of USB extension cables ready to go. Now, other than that, I will say that for its intended purpose, to provide low latency listening and to have good quality for chats and maybe the occasional podcast every now and then, it's pretty good. Now, that doesn't mean I'm going to use it all the time for videos. I'll probably use it more often with a USB connector, with a USB extender for like Discord chats with my friends. Now, I did say there was one final sentimental thing that I wanted to show you guys. And it's from a friend. It's a gift. And it's something I treasure very much. So, let me tell you guys about it. Heartsy Artsy. You may know her from YouTube or DeviantArt. She has a series on YouTube where she does an audio drama with her friends called Shadows of Corruption, or SOC for short. Also, she's on DeviantArt. She does art. Hence why she's on DeviantArt. But anyway, the thing is, like, Heartsy is a very generous kind of person. She has this thing where when she meets new friends, she'll write their birthdays on a calendar and then make like free art for them and then post it on DeviantArt as well. I actually have a copy of the art that she posted for me, and as soon as I can open it on my computer, I will show it on the screen, and I'm going to do it right now. Like, in case you can't tell just by looking at it what it is, that is my Pony OC wild card wearing a dual disc on one of his front legs. Now, a lot of people may look at this and be like, how do ponies play card games if they don't have fingers? Well, I don't think of realistic logistics when it comes to art like this. I say, hey, it's up to whatever universe you believe in. And I've seen AU fics where ponies play card games, and honestly, the fact that someone would make something like this is incredible. The story behind this is one of my very best friends, Dan111, came to Heartsy before my birthday and pitched an idea where my Pony OC would wear a dual disc a la Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I like Yu-Gi-Oh! And even though Yu-Gi month is over, and I did feel burned out from making all that Yu-Gi-Oh! Content, I still loved the game. I still loved the joy it brought to people that played it, that got to try new sets and meet new people. Yu-Gi-Oh! Will never leave my heart. And then, my birthday comes, and they invite me to a voice channel on a Discord server where they post this picture. My first reaction was, oh my god! Like, bewilderment and stuff. Like, and I'm still in shock from how awesome this is. Like, I'm not a man that cries on the inside, but, like, deep down, I'm holding back a lot of tears. This is just so beautiful. I'm actually considering getting a physical print made. And, that's actually what I did to the last, Heartsy commission that I ordered. Like when I ordered a commission from Heartsy, I actually got it physically printed and everything. You can see it right here. She actually got professionally printed and everything. Oh, I better not let it get exposed for too long. I'm still waiting to find the perfect frame to put this in. because I love it so much. As long as this exists in some way, shape, or form, I'm happy. And even if no trace of this art ever existed ever again, I would still remember it, because like it reminds me that I have friends. I have people that are willing to jump through hoops to make me happy, and this is why I do nice things. Like, I don't expect to get nice things in return, but like when you reach out to others with your kindness, you may inspire others to do the same. Like, who knows? You'll do something nice for a friend who in turn will do something nice for their friend, and so on and so on. And eventually, one day, when you least expect it, it'll all come back to you. And the joy, the joyfulness and amazement and wonderfulness from all of it will just be a very euphoric feeling. Like, I don't know how to put it in words. This is just, my God, I love it so much. Anyway, I'm rambling and I'm going on for a while. I need to finish this up so I can put it off for a while before I start editing, because that freaking hard drive transfer is still going and I won't be able to start editing this until it finishes. So leave a like for this video if you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I will see you later. Peace.